What's up, y'all? My name is Philosopher, and today I've got an infinite token, infinite life deck to share with y'all. But before we get into it, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everybody who's been watching the video so far, everybody who's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It means a lot to me. It would help out the channel a ton. And if this isn't the deck that you're looking for, go check out my other videos. I have a couple out already, and I plan on making a ton more. But anyways, thank you all again for all the support thus far. And let's get straight into the video. So here's a quick rundown of the deck list. We've got 4 Johnny Welcomes, 4 Light of Hopes, 4 Selfless Saviors, 4 Soul Wardens, 4 Adventurous Impulses. We've got 4 Famished Paladins, 4 Bond of Flourishings, 3 Banishing Lights, 4 Heliod's Pilgrim, and 4 Presence of Gond with a variety of lands. This deck revolves around a 3-piece combo that will get you infinite tokens and infinite life, like I said at the beginning of the video. So and the rest of the deck basically just revolves around finding those pieces for the combo or minor control elements to try to get to where you can do the combo. That's basically all the deck has. If it doesn't complete the combo, you're dead in the water. And sometimes even if you do complete the combo, you're still dead in the water. And the combo revolves around 3 elements: a effect that lets you gain life whenever you create a creature, so either Soul Warden, who says whenever another creature enters the battlefield you gain 1 life, or a Johnny's Welcome, which is essentially the same thing but only your creatures. Then we've got Famished Paladin. It does not untap during your untap step, okay, but it does untap whenever you gain a life. So the first part, whenever a creature enters gaining a life, it's important for this. The third part is Presence of Gond. This came out in Jumpstart. It is a 3-cost enchantment that says enchant a creature. Enchanted creature has tapped this creature, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. So the dream is turn 1 Soul Warden or a Johnny's Welcome, turn 2 Famished Paladin, turn 3 enchant Famished Paladin with Presence of Gond, meaning that Famished Paladin has Presence of Gond on them, you tap them, an elf enters, right? A Johnny's Welcome or a Soul Warden says, hey, an elf entered, let's gain a life. And then Famished Paladin says, oh, we gained a life, untap. And then you just you just do this over and over until you get infinite life and infinite tokens. So that's the combo. Like I said, the rest of the deck revolves around trying to get the combo. So things that help us find those pieces are Adventurous Impulse, 1-cost sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. We're going to be trying to find Soul Wardens or Famished Paladins with that, even maybe a Selfless Savior. 4 copies of Bond of Flourishing, which is a 2-cost sorcery that says look at the top 3 cards of your library. So similar to Adventurous Impulse, but this one is a permanent card. And you can put that into your hand, and you also gain a little bit of life. So that means we can hit a Johnny's Welcome with this. That means we can also hit Heliod's Pilgrim with this, which is very important. Heliod's Pilgrim says whenever it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. So basically we have 2 ways of gaining life, Soul Warden and a Johnny's Welcome. So that's 1 piece. We've got basically 8 copies of that. We only have the 4 Famished Paladins, right? But then for Heliod's Pilgrim, we have essentially 12 ways to find it between Bond of Flourishing, Adventurous Impulse, and the card itself, Heliod's Pilgrim. And then the things that are kind of control, not really control aspect, but to help us live, are Light of Hope, which I use to destroy a target enchantment. The +1/+1 counter on a target creature could be good as well. Banishing Light, obviously if there's like a pesky enchantment, creature, planeswalker, whatever is kind of keeping us from completing whatever we need to do, throw out a Banishing Light, hopefully that'll help us. And then 4 copies of Selfless Savior, that is to try to protect the Famished Paladin or the Soul Warden. Basically if something's going to get removed, we can protect it with Selfless Savior, and that keeps our combo alive. So I've got some gameplay here. We've got 3 games, I think. If you wanted to check out the gameplay live, go follow me at twitch.tv/philosopher. That's where all the footage comes from, so you can see these decks live. You can see the outtakes as well in case I didn't record it or whatever. But anyways, thank you. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Twitter, Instagram, or my Twitch channel, like I said. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Oh, all right. Game 1 against Max Power. Let's see if we get the pieces that we need in our hand. So unfortunately we do get one of the pieces and a way to get the next ones, but we have no white mana, so we are gonna have to mulligan that. This looks better. I think I drop a Banishing Light here. Yeah, it doesn't really help us with our combo the way the rest of these cards will. We will drop the Adventurous Impulse first. This is a hard one. We need both of these, really. I think we get the Soul Warden because we can play it next turn and we can Adventurous Impulse in the same turn. Oh, goblins. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be very difficult to do. Against goblins, since we don't have the pieces in our hand. Famished Paladin is exactly what we need, though. Okay, so we're hoping for a Presence of Gond in the next 2 draws. If we get Presence of Gond, then we are in really good shape. Wait, did we play... We might have played Max Power before. With, Yeah, we might have. Because I think they were playing Boros Goblins before. I think we did. Okay, Goblin War Chief. That's annoying. Giving his Goblin's haste is never good. Next turn he has enough for Muxus, which is even worse. Presence of Gond. Presence of Gond. Presence of Gond. Okay, so he gets another Skirk Prospector out. Okay. Top deck of Presence of Gond. Damn. Oh, that's so good. Okay. We just need to survive the next turn. Even if it is Muxus, we need to survive the next turn. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to get damage in with Famished Paladin. Okay, so we search our library for an aura card and put it into our hand, and we only run Presence of Gond as our auras, and we'll pass. That's good too. Heliod's Pilgrim gives us another blocker in case they do drop a Muxus. Please don't. They can play Muxus if they get Skirk Prospector and Wily Goblin down. Okay, they don't. That's good. That's right, we did play this person because I was like, why are they playing Boros? Why do they have white? It's because of this. That's why. I think it's so they can get like double mana off of the Skirk Prospector maybe, but it shouldn't matter because we have this. So, okay, watch the interaction. Game 1, by the way, literally worked game 1. Okay, so the interaction. Soul Warden, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, we gain a life. Presence of Gond, you enchant a creature, you can tap it to create a 1/1 Green Elf Warrior creature token. Famished Paladin usually doesn't untap, but it does whenever you gain a life. And guess what? We gain a life from Soul Warden. So we just start doing this. We show them that we're going infinite. We can literally gain infinite life and get infinite tokens. And unfortunately, they have ways to get mana, so it is waiting for them to resolve all these. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to say good game, but I do want them to understand, like, if I need to, I could sit here and do this for the next 20 minutes and just get 400 life or something stupid, you know? I need to at least get enough to where I can kill him on the crackback. And I need to have, I mean, I can do this at instant speed, so I really don't even need to do this. And we just sit here and you just keep activating the ability and and you hope that your opponent concedes because what they're doing is fruitless given the deck that they're playing. I know it's fruitless. it's not, well, it is because I gain infinite life, but it's not because if they use Skirk Prospector to kill these things when Luminous Broodmoth is on the battlefield, they actually come back with flying. That's a really cool idea. I do like that if that's what they're trying to do. Alright, let me get to 40 health and, you know, kind of show them, you know, this is what we're looking to do. I'll pass a turn because I can't attack. And then at his end step, with whatever he does in his turn, I'll finish making all the tokens I need to deal lethal in one attack on my next turn. They have a Goblin Matron on top. Okay, so it is a Luminous Broodmoth, which doesn't necessarily... Okay, we'll just resolve it. This does, like, even if they do... Oh no, because if they sacrifice, then they have Summoning Sickness. They wouldn't even be able to attack anyways. Maybe he just wants to show us the combo. Maybe he wants to show us, like, look, I'm giving them flying. Like, it's cool. I'm not doing goblins the way everybody else does goblins. I'm doing it in a cool way. Okay, he plays Goblin Matron. Is he going to play... I think he is just gonna... He's gonna go find, whatchamacallit? He's gonna go find Muxus, right? And then he wants to play a Muxus. There's no way he doesn't find Muxus. Do these have Summoning Sickness? It doesn't look like they do. Whatever, okay. Do they not get Summoning Sickness? Because you can see the Luminous Broodmoth does, but it doesn't look like these two do. Ah, I'm a dummy. Goblins have haste. What the hell am I talking about? Now, his combo is really, really nice, don't get me wrong. But it really just doesn't work because I can gain infinite life. Like, I just need to see how much damage he's going to be able to do to me. Sorry, I shouldn't say he. I just need to see how much damage they're going to do to me. And then... Oh, that's a really cool interaction. By sacrificing Goblin Matron but making it come back with Luminous Broodmoth, you get... You know what, this video might be one game because it's like the classic tribal of Elf versus Goblin. I'm gaining... I can still go wide on my turn, that's the crazy thing. Even if he literally plays this whole deck, they... Because they're going to have a buttload of damage, don't get me wrong. And with... Well, they didn't get another Goblin Matron, but they are going to play their Krenko and get... Yeah, they're going to tap that Krenko. Get a bunch of goblins. Holy cow, this is crazy. This is going to be a one game video, believe it or not. Because I anticipate that this game is going to take about another 10 minutes minimum. Because now they can sacrifice Krenko to... Yeah, I get it. I get what you're doing, buddy. But I'm going to be stubborn as hell. And I'm going to sit here. And I'm going to do the math. And I'm going to make sure that I still win the game. I'm sorry. Because there's literally no way for him to win them. There's literally no way. They can get infinite flying goblins. They can try to go as wide as they want, and I can just make infinite goblins with a much easier, less convoluted route than this. Yeah, see, that's what I thought they were going to do. They're going to sacrifice Krenko to get Krenko back, to tap Krenko again. God damn, 32 goblins? You know what? It's time for me to start doing things. I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna do this over and over and over. I don't care. Mine's not as fast as how quick those 30 came down, but guess what? I'm gonna do it. I think I might fast forward this part until I stop. So, I don't know, maybe I'll play some music or something. Yeah, I guess enjoy the music, and I think 50 sounds like a good number. I think when I get to 50 elves, I'll stop. So, I don't know, maybe go grab something to drink, grab a snack, text your mom, right? Do something while I do this, and you can tune back in whenever I get to 50 elves. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. I'll see y'all on the other side. Just so y'all know what's going on, they activated Muxus for a second time. I'm gonna have to get some more elves, so I'll see y'all in the next fast forward, like the next time skip. This is like a bad anime. I'll see you in the next time skip. I didn't have a selfless savior. Wait, why did it... Why couldn't I have responded to that? Why couldn't I have responded to that entering the battlefield? That's actually dumb. I should have been able to... On the ETB, I should have been able to respond by continuing to activate this, or even put Light of Hope, and I would have saved my one. Okay, well, I concede. Alright, well, you know what? I'll just let them hit me. I don't know why it didn't let me do anything, but their Muxus is a 71-71. Can you imagine that? Oh, I was flying. Rip. Well, I lose. Ready? Here comes the 71. Boom. How bad do I die? That was not how I was expecting this game to go. Yeah, what a first game. So this will probably only be like a 2 or 3 game video, depending on the next two, how long they take. Because you saw the whole point of the deck, that's everything. The only part that might have gone different is if I had a Selfless Savior. If I have Selfless Savior, I could have made my Soul Warden indestructible. Yeah, this is a good hand. Heliod's Pilgrim, make sure we hit Presence of Gond. And we just need to draw into like an Ajani's Welcome or a Soul Warden. Oh, that's both of what we needed. Oh no. Dang, that really sucks. Okay. I think we take Famished Paladin because there are more Soul Warden and there's only, like, I only have 4 copies of this, right? but I have 4 Soul Wardens and 4 Johnny's Welcomes, which basically do the same thing in terms of letting me play or letting me gain life whenever something enters the battlefield. So there you go. There it is. That's the one. All right, so we will play Famished Paladin. Oops, that's not what I meant to drag. And then we'll get Heliod's Pilgrim down next turn. And the turn after that, we can put a Johnny's Welcome and Presence of Gone down, which is nice. So I messed this up once in like playtesting this. I cannot attack with Famished Paladin because I don't have a way to gain life at the current moment. So, and this says it doesn't untap during my untap step. So I did mess that up once. So don't make the same mistake that I did. Okay, so it looks like they're playing Gates, and I think we might just win here. We play a Johnny's Welcome. We play Presence of Gond. We put it on Famished Paladin. And we just start clicking this over and over. Let's see how long it takes the opponent to concede, hopefully. You know, it would be awful. No, because they're only playing Gates. They shouldn't have like a Gates Ablaze yet. Gates Ablaze would definitely do it. Okay, we will just pass though. Because like I said, we can do this on their turn. So let's just see how they respond. They don't have any red. Oh, it's Wrath of God. That's a feels terrible. What's up with everybody having an answer this the very next turn? Oh man. Imagine if I had like a number one, Selfless Savior would have been really nice here because I could have just saved the Famished Paladin. But if I had like a Heroic Intervention, time skip. End of time skip. All right, what's up, y'all? So we lost all of our creatures now. Let's see if we can't rebuild our board state. Adventurous Impulse. Give me another Famished Paladin. Damn, that sucks. I'll take that, I guess. Give me another Famished Paladin. Of course, now we get the Selfless Savior. That could have saved us. Let's get Heliod's Pilgrim. Okay, well, I guess we will lead with Soul Warden. Okay, let's see how the rest of this game plays out. I only got 70 life. I should have gotten more. Okay, there's a guild summit that I am instantly going to destroy because Guild Summit is a very scary card in the Gates deck. Okay, Selfless Savior. I think we save the Selfless Savior for... I mean, we can drop it on the battlefield. No, actually we don't. We don't drop it yet. Yeah, we find Presence of Gone. We'll swing for 1. So we're keeping Selfless Savior in hand because if they have another board wipe, which they shouldn't commit yet, but if they do, Selfless Savior wouldn't be able to kill, or wouldn't be able to save any key piece of our combo. We needed to save a Famished Paladin with Presence of Gond on it. I'm assuming they're running the not Maze of Ith. What is it? There's some card that says that they win if they have a certain number of gates. What is it called? Maze's End. I think that's what it's called. Because if they play that, we literally just lose, which is crazy. We had an infinite combo on turn 4, and we're still probably going to lose because of one Wrath of God. Okay, I need one more mana and a Famished Paladin. Oh, damn. That's not what I need. We probably lose this game. Yeah, they do have Maze's End. It's right there. If you control 10 or more gates with different names, you win the game. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're currently at 8. Is this going to be a massive Hydroid Crisis? Oh. They win. Good game. Nice. They legit win off of Mace's End. 2 time skips in this video. 2 losses. Absolutely ridiculous. How, like, they just always have the answer. They have the answer. So they're checking what gates they have, and they're going to get the last 2. And then they're going to activate Maze's End with these 3 mana and that. And then they win. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Oh, I've never lost to Maze's End, so that's actually kind of okay. But at the same time, it just 2 games that we've had the infinite combo and we don't win. Because one had a way to, well, the Goblin deck, we should have won against the Goblin deck still. I don't care. I know we would have had to sit there for literally like 30 minutes and I would have had to make all of those Elf Warriors, but we would have lived. Even with a Goblin Chainwhirler. This is a hand. All 3 pieces and we go first. Which means that on, well, it's still on 4 that I can activate it, but what we need to do is we need to draw a Presence of God within the next 2 turns. So that I can play it on 3, because that means that that on their turn 3, hopefully they won't be able to board wipe us. Or respond with Muxus and other garbage like that. This is going to be probably like a Aura deck. Okay, that's not a Presence of God. So this is probably going to be like a Core Spirit Dancer. Okay, it's not. Dude, quit giving me lands. Well, I mean, this guarantees that we get Presence of God. Yes, yes. And now we're just hoping that we can live long enough. Oh, please don't have a seal away. I shouldn't have attacked with that Soul Warden. Oh, good game. Okay, I think they knew what we were gonna do.